Welcome back. My name's Roach. You already know this. We are here in the wonderful circuit of Australia. So, you're gonna have to pardon me. I was not prepared to be commentating tonight, so I am eating. I will apologize for that. Jeez, my bad. Alright, so today on the board we have One Man, Zeech, Sketchy Bull, Heat Gang, Spicy, Corey, Echo, Nick, Arrow, Lobster, Gifted, KDM, Domino, We the North, Massive, Meow, and Focina. We have entered round 8. I believe Twitch thing reads round 9. I'm not sure. I'm a little too lazy to double check right now. Massive Niggas has been disqualified for going the wrong way. Does not surprise me. Always happens. Puts away gun is insane word. As our Twitch chat has been erupting with bullshit for the past no clue how long. We'll go on board with Mr. Spicy we'll watch Mr. Spicy Nuggies for a bit as he gets ready to set up his first flying lap, and we will ride on board with him once he goes on for that flying lap. For qualifying, I'll probably be muted until the last 3 minutes because I'm eating, so apologies. Deal with it though. Missed you too, Hysteria. We missed you too. Good to see you again, buddy. When you gonna join us back for racing? Always fun to see you here. Hysteria, how come you don't try Monday? We have a reverse championship grid. I think you'd like it. Okay, if you need to get back into Discord, send your Discord in the chat real quick, and I'll add you, and I'll send you an invite back in. Oh, never mind, you're back in. Okay, cool. Yeah, I commentate over RCR every Monday night. It's a reverse championship grid, and I believe y'all like it. But for now, we'll look at the top 5 at the moment. Meowsa will jump up to P2. Spicy had a provisional pole. Corey took it away, then Meow took P2. We'll see what Sketchy Bull has to offer us. And here we go. We'll run it down to the line, and it's a 16-3, good enough for P4 on the road. Nick Arrow still in the pits, Zeech in the pits, and Heat Gang in the pits. Gifted will set the fastest lap of a 1:16.1. Beautiful stuff from Gifted. Here we go with Nick Arrow. Defi up next. We'll go on board with him and see what he does. Nick Arrow abandons the lap. Heat Gang will abandon his lap next. We'll see who else is going for a lap. Is that Sketchy Bull out on a lap, recharging for his lap? Spicy on a lap. Here we go. Let's see what Spicy does. And there we go. Good enough for P4 on the road. Looks like a 1:16.1 from Spicy. Beautiful stuff. Corey also going for his lap. Look at Corey. Corey's had great pace. Is what it looks like this weekend, or tonight. We'll see what Defi's doing real quick. Where's Defi at? Nick Arrow approaching sector 3, so I think we'll jump over to Defi in a minute. Defi is our is most likely for pole for us. So we'll have a look with him. We'll see what he does. Still no clue why he abandoned his lap, but I mean, hey, we'll figure it out. There it is. And there's Mr. Nick Arrow. Chuck it through turn 1, turn 2. We'll run it down in turn 3 and 4 next. So here we go, turn 3. We're approaching turn 4. Don't drop it into the grass. Defi has some great pace around here. He was in the 14.2s around time trials. Doesn't mean much compared to actual Grand Prix racing, but we'll see what he does. Sector 2 at the moment. Don't know if he's up on his time. He has no time yet on the board, so he should be up. But we'll see what he's doing now. 43-2 through Sector 2. We'll go through Sector 3 next. I've already lost track. That was turn 11, turn 12 here. Almost runs off the road. Turn 13 and 14 next. Heavy braking into 14, 15 right here. Just slight let off the throttle and shoot it at the corner. And here we go, all the way down to the line. Where is he gonna put it? It's a 14.8 and does not advance from where he was. I guess he invalidated the lap somewhere. I didn't read that wrong, right? That man did not just put a 14.8 in, right? Like, I'm not... I refuse to believe that. Hold on, was that really? Say 14. Okay, Wi-Fi is having a fucking aneurysm. God damn. I could have swore that said 14.8. I'm hoping it wasn't a fucking 14.8. Oh, we're checking. We're checking. Race direct. We're checking. Speed lap times. It was. Wow. Wow. Was indeed. Wow. That was Daffy's first lap right there for you all. An invalidated 14.8. Don't know where the invalidation occurred. Wow. Alright then. Battle for P2 at the moment is going crazy between Corey and Gifted for P2 and quality. There is 3 minutes left in this session, so we'll wait to see where everyone comes out. But this could be a story of Defi invalidating his final lap, and if that happens, then he's starting all the way in the back, and this will really help Sketchy Bull, because if math is correct, Sketchy Bull can finish second in every race against Defi, and Defi will snatch the championship from him. Defi needs, if Defi wins every race, he snatches the championship, no matter what. So These are crucial races for Defi and for Sketchy, so we'll see what they do with these opportunities. But at the moment, Sketchy is on pole. Believe Spicy Nuggies is on his lap. There he is, a 10th up in Sector 1. We'll see what he continues to do. I'm hoping he hasn't invalidated. We'll have a check. Nope. Yellow sectors fly around the track. Don't know what's going on. Do not care what's going on. We're watching Spicy Nuggies right here. A bit of a lockup from Spicy. Ooh, and it's in the wall. Instead of fucking choking on a french fry. That's lovely. But it's in the wall, and that's Spicy's qualifying over. That sucks. Because everyone's times are only going to get faster. Who's next across the line? Echo, Zeech next. Outlet for Defi. Defi wants to make amends for that 14-8 he just lost. Does Spicy have enough in it to make it across for another lap? It looks like it. Yeah, he should have enough time. As the car gets out the way, let's check to see where Defi's at. There he is. That's it. He's getting ready to start his lap. Around turn 14 at the moment, 14 and 15. Out of turn 15, and here we go. A run down to the line. We'll ride on board with Defi. Only driver to not set a lap yet. His only lap that was set was the 14-8 that was invalidated. We'll see if he can do any better than that. But at the moment, what a time that was from Defi. As Echo will retire from qualifying. Looks like every driver was able to get back. Spicy's qualifying is over. Zeech retires. Spicy done. We'll see who else is done next. We're gonna see come as a surprise if he invalidated again or not. We'll see though. Defi continuing this lap. There is a car up ahead, but everyone looks to appear on their flying lap. So hopefully. It doesn't really affect Defi much. A slight wiggle. It's a 15-9 from Sketchy Bull. Corey can't shake him. Gifted can't shake him. Defi shakes him. It's a 114-8, and he matches what he did earlier. There it is from Defi. Yet again. It's 1.1 seconds to Sketchy, or it's about a second. Doesn't, yep. Spicy was knocked down from P4. He's down in P5 at the moment. We'll see if anybody else can knock him. Meow Slayer has abandoned his lap, and Wheaton also has abandoned his lap. So Spicy, here's our top 5. Epic battle we saw at the end. We see Nick Arrow take pole, 114-8. We'll see Sketchy behind, Corey in P3, Gifted in P4, and Spicy in P5. Beautiful stuff from our top 5. And he fucking did it again. Oh, you think you have Defi placed in your massive? Okay. Alright, so prediction time. I think it'll be a Nick Arrow win, followed by a Sketchy podium, and dare I say it, I think it'll be Corey Lanzillo also on the podium. And then I believe Massive Noogies will make it all the way up to about P5 or 6. Unless he really does have that Defi pace, well then maybe a podium is on the cards. But it would all have to play into the hands of safety car. But we'll see. There is our, there's the end of qualifying. We'll have a look at our incidents real quick. Wait, I don't get yelled at because last time I forgot about it. We don't talk about that. But there we go. Our 16 drivers. What a lap from Defi. Takes pole by 1.1 seconds. I knew it. I knew I wasn't wrong with my fucking math. Alright, we'll wait for the drivers to line up on the grid. For now, I will relax for a bit. And I will make myself comfortable. Because, yes. The fuck you want, ugly dog? Got my SpongeBob gummies. Shit about to go crazy. SpongeBob gummies, MacBook. There we go. Ooh, he gonna rob somebody? Nah, I'm kidding. We aren't racist here. Trust. I'm kidding. Lights on, 3 lights on, 5 lights on, I guess, and it's lights out, and we are underway. Nick Arrow gets a great start. Sketchy also gets a good start. It'll be a nice little send into turn 1. Lockup from Corey Lanzillo on the back end. Oh, there is, he looks to have almost gone around, but everything looks to be fine at the moment. We'll have a look closer down into pack. We'll have a look at Massive, actually. Who said he probably had Defi's level of pace. We'll see what he does. For the time being, right now, looks to be a Ferrari. Going a little wide there. I don't think that Ferrari really wants to be right where he was, but I mean, hey. Have a look up at Meowser in the Scarlet Red Ferrari. Also, by the way, qualifying pretty soon. About an hour time. About like an hour 30 minutes time. As he's going to go for the move on Corey Lanzillo. A little bit of wheel banging, but there he goes. Meowser ahead. Oh, nope. Corey will get right back ahead because Meow had to hop the curb a little bit. Pushing a lot with the ERS really early on into this race. A lockup from Meow. And Corey, it's a little out of shape and leaves the door open for Meow. There it is. Meow's passed. Have a look at KDM up here. We'll have a look at Heat Gang. Nick Arrow will set the fastest lap of a 1:23.0, and if he keeps up this pace, then he's just going to disappear. But we'll continue to go through the pack. Wheeling North will get the first 3-second time penalty of the night. Doesn't surprise me that it was somebody in the middle of the pack. So, oh well. That being said, it's still Heat Gang about 5/10 behind We the North, so we'll see We the North up here. We can have a look with We the North. Doesn't look to be making any progression really into anybody. DRS train is very powerful here. We'll have a look at our top two. DRS can now help out Sketchy attack Neck Arrow, who's just flying away from him. He needs these points because honestly, it'd be a tragic way to lose the championship if you ask me. TTV one man will get past Spicy Nuggies as Gifted is about around almost a second behind. This isn't the pace he would want either. Here's our possible strategies. Pitting on lap 13 to 16 for the hard tire, or you can double stop the medium tire and go on to the hard tire for the end of the race. It looks to be Sketchy getting a lot closer to the Nick Arrow than we would have originally thought, and there he is. We see Deafy just like kind of go a little wide there. Nothing coming of it at the moment though. We'll continue down. And here we go. This will be another chance for Sketchy to overtake. DRS is open now for the McLaren behind. The McLaren chasing, but it doesn't look like he'll catch him anytime soon. They're both running great setups at the moment, and it doesn't look like Sketchy will really stress Deafy out much. TTV one man will set the fast lap of a 1:18.3. I don't think many drivers are pushing just yet. Maybe just one man. I'm not sure. Sketchy has lost major time to Nick Arrow. DRS is just barely keeping him within that gap he needs to be in, because if not, Sketchy would probably already be out of it. It looks like Gifted has a bit of company with one man behind. Gifted not being able to make any inroad on the top two. That's KDM will get a 3-second time penalty for multiple track infringements. Dakota will get passed up. Massive will pass Corey Lanzello. Corey Lanzello will drop again. P12. We'll have a look with Massive. Massive 1.9 seconds. Sector 1. It looks to be Corey. Corey off. Corey puncture. Yellow flags being waved. Yellow flags being waved. Is a safety car going to come out? Does not look like it. I don't know. I think if there's a car rolling around for multiple sectors with a puncture, I believe a safety car should come out, but I mean, I guess not. there's a slide. Well, that isn't ideal. Gifted is fighting off TTV one man now. There goes Duffy, there goes Sketchy. Corey has officially been lapped. Will we see a retirement from Corey Lanzello? Nope, no we will not. Corey will continue driving. We'll see Sketchy a lot closer to Deffy than we would have expected him to be. So. And there we go. A move has now been made on Deffy. And Sketchy will peel off. There we go. Sketchy finally passed Deffy. As we'll take another look throughout the pack. Corey Lanzello has been murdered. No clue what happened there. Focina hunting down Heat Gang. Not many inroads in the on top anywhere actually. I'm sorry, there's nothing going on in here. You want me to start screaming again? Mysteria telling you the north, you slow as shit. He's doing my job for me, I don't have to talk shit tonight. Also, to be fair, I was not expecting to commentate tonight. So, I have my reasons. But we'll continue in. Gifted finally making some inroads. Thank you. And here we go. Run it down the front straight. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't speak. It's a lot closer than we would have expected to TTV one man. About 3/10 away. Deffy's about 4/10 away from Sketchy Bull as a huge lockup from one man and Gifted. One man almost going around. A little too close for comfort for one man there. But we'll continue down. Sketchy and Deffy up ahead. I want to see what's happening with these two. They're both leveled on ERS. It looks like Deffy will cruise past right here. Oh, nope. He'll let off throttle, and here we go with Gifted. Gifted goes flying past. He says, fuck you to one man, and he'll go right by. Don't know what happened with Corey. All I know is Corey had the puncture, and it ruined his race, so Corey is and no man's land at the moment. We'll continue down the grid. Nick Arrow or Duffy still chasing down Sketchy Bull. There it is. Gifted infamous 3-second time penalty. It came a lot earlier on in this race, though. Would have expected it to come out later. But here we go. We'll continue with these top two. Lap 10 under 29. If you're just joining us, we've had like no action so far other than Corey's tire just completely imploding. So that's fun. Other than that, nothing really. We've had a lead change once. We might have it again. We'll see right now. There goes Deffy. Deffy will go flying past. And it doesn't look like Sketchy will put up much of a fight for it. We'll continue down the order again, as it looks like one man still hunting down Gifted for P3 in that final podium position. And they also are making great impacts from where he started. Yellow Sector 3. Oh! Is that another puncture I just saw? Does not look like it. Okay. Oh, yep. Someone's coming in. Oh no, it's just first pit stops. Here go our pit stops. Okay, cool. Thought someone had a puncture. I was about to say, jeez. Corey, I guess, isn't the only one with punctures tonight. As we look at it, a bunch of drivers will start to peel into the pits. Now, so making great progress. Massive Noogie's also making great progress. For the man who said he had Deffy levels of pace, he sure is proving that he has a lot of pace. Probably not Deffy levels. But then again, Deffy can't even pull that much away from Sketchy. This track is mainly DRS prominent. Has a huge DRS advantage. So, not in the DRS and you're probably dead last. You never know. But here we go. Yellow Sector 1 and safety car. Domino. 10-second penalty. Severe collision with Echo. What happened there? Echo's round. And Dakota has no front wing. Echo, puncture, there's another puncture. Everyone's gonna peel off into the pits. This probably ruined everyone's strategies. We'll see how this goes. Was not expecting that. There's the safety car that I was honestly expecting a lot earlier on into this race. But here we go. Sketchy comes in, Deffy comes in, Gifted comes in, TTV comes in, and everybody comes in ahead of each other. Probably because we have unsafe pit exit on, so. Echo disqualified, parked in a dangerous location, and that's Echo's race done. Wow, this just played perfectly into the hands of massive Noogies. Only went from P7 to P8 and is now on the hard tire for the end of the race. What a payoff. Okay, so it wasn't a collision per se with Domino. It was more he slid into Domino. Who got the penalty for that though? Okay, I'm pretty sure Echo has the penalty for it. Domino did not have. Oh, did he? Does he have a new front wing? Yeah, he does. Okay. Oh, thank you for that, Potato. Wow. Domino had a 3-second already. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought so, because I just checked it. Hold up, let me check Race Director. I should be able to see it right there. This just happened, too, so... Where is it? Damn. No, Domino had the penalty. 10-second severe collision with Echo. And then Echo also had the 10 with severe collision with Domino. I'm gonna continue eating my SpongeBob fruit gummies, cause fuck yeah. I'll go back to watching the front of the pack. Unless chat has anywhere in the pack they would want me to watch for a little bit, I will be fine to watch that for the restart. Yeah, absolutely wonderful game. It says, yeah, I saw that, Eka. I saw you say that in general chat, or no, America's chat. I saw that. It's all good, man. I'm pretty sure Domino would understand. It wasn't intentional. Exactly, Potato. What a lovely game. We love that. Oh, safety car still not in yet. So while that happens, we're gonna go back to predictions. So qualifying in just an hour, most likely. Yeah, like about an hour. Uh, I think it'll be Ferrari on pole with Charles Leclerc. I believe Oscar will come in P2 and Lando P3. I don't think Lando has the pace to take Oscar off of the podium, or the top 3 for qualifying. I know Lewis probably doesn't have the pace just yet to be in that top 3 for qualifying. So that's my predictions for qualifying. For race, Charles win, Oscar P2, and maybe, because it's set to rain apparently, I have Lewis or Max taking the final podium position, because let's be honest, we all saw Brazil. I don't think Lando can really drive in the rain properly. There is my predictions. Also, predictions for this race, I still believe that Defi will win. So, I already said my predictions. Before, safety car finally in. So, we'll see how this goes. And we'll see when Defi decides he wants to go. Lap 14 out of 29. 15 laps to go. And he goes now. There he goes. I will watch with Defi making good progress to get away from Sketchy. He needs to fully get away this time though. He can't let Sketchy keep close to him this time. Massive looks to be a little slow. And there's Spicy up in P7, Weaver North P6. Meowser benefited greatly from the safety car also because he's up in a P5. And he has pace, so we'll see how much pace he has entirely with him. This helps Gifted and TTV as well, as now they should be able to stay a little closer to the top two. As Sketchy's already lost out on DRS, it's happened, there it is. Depends though, how much is Defi pushing. They're still practically leveled on ERS. These two practically leveled on pace around here, just not for quali pace, I guess. As my game will continue to flash that there's a safety car for some reason. Neck Arrow assists the fastest lap 1:18.2 on the hard tires. We'll have a look what Meowser, I believe, DRS, finally? Not yet. Oh, yep, DRS. There it goes. Meowser will try to make a progression to TTV 1 man in P4. Echo has finally left the game. Sad to see Echo. Echo will head over to iRacing by Echo. As there's an overtake attempt from 1 man on Gifted. Is Gifted already behind? I'm not sure. Defi's at the fast lap, 1:18.0. Sketchy just barely staying within Defi's DRS. This Gifted gets a little out of shape right there, and here we go. We actually have a battle for the final podium position on our hands. It looks like We the North and Spicy Nuggies are going to join this battle. It's a 4-car battle for P3. No, 5-car battle for P3. There you go. And Zeech has retired from the race. No clue what happened, but Zeech is out. Now Gifted will get overtaken by 2 cars. Meow and We the North. We'll continue to see on if anything else happens. Sketchy has officially been dropped out of Defi's DRS. We'll see if he can manage to get back into it, but I highly doubt it. Unless we have another safety car intervention. Meowsire does get past TTV 1 man. Did not notice when that happened. There it is. Meowsire up in the final podium positions. However, it's still that 5-car battle we have going on. And there it is. Definitely get a 3-second time penalty. Multiple track infringements. We'll continue to see if Sketchy messes up anymore. But, I mean, this battle is a little more interesting than whatever's going on at the top. Zeech will leave, 14 cars remain. Looks like we will be having another car join this little battle. And another car, holy shit. What happened to Sketchy? Yo, I need to pay attention a little more. I did not notice what happened to Sketchy. Sketchy down in the depths of hell though. And it's Nick Arrow just cruising away now. Wow. Did not notice what happened to Sketchy. I think I zoned out for a minute there because Meowster's up in the P2. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's an 8-car battle for P2. And it's gonna bring the others into it, I guarantee you. Because it looks like the other drivers are catching at an alarming rate. This 8-car P2 battle will only continue as another penalty flies across the track. Another 3-second time penalty, multiple track infringements, 9 laps to go. As TTV one man is having a look for P2, he'll get past. It's him versus Meowser. Spicy Nuggies has dropped out of this battle. And never mind, it is no longer an 8-car battle for P2. It's now a 6-car battle, I believe, for P4. Corey lands a look. It's a 10-second penalty for ignoring blue flags. And that's just insult to injury to poor Corey's day. He's had a rough day at this point. But Meowslayer is still hunting down TTV one man. We'll have a look farther down into the pack. We'll see if anyone's making any progress on the everlasting battle of whatever the fuck is going on here. Heat Gang's dropped out of the DRS of We the North, and it is no longer a big ass battle. Yellow Sector 1, it's Corey again. And there goes Meowslayer. Meowslayer will go round. Gifted will get past. Spicy being hunted up by We the North. Gifted gets another 3-second time penalty that will add up to 6 seconds of penalties. Still have zero idea what happened to Sketchy, but oh well. And yellow flag, it's Lobster. Lobster all the way down into last place now. TTV one man will get ahead. Deffy's already pulled 7 seconds. Sketchy, nowhere to be found this race. As we're coming into the closing stages of the race, about 8 laps, I would say 8 laps to go, about like 9, so, Jesus, but 7 laps to go, jeez, I cannot talk today. And now, voice crack from hell itself, 6 laps to go. Sketchy Bullet, 10-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Sketchy retires from the race. And Sketchy Boy has left the session. We'll watch the final, we'll watch the battle for P2. Again, we'll get past massive nuggies. Looks like a couple of my predictions will be wrong. As Corey Lenzilla has finally gotten past Sketchy, man who retired mere centuries ago. Oh no! There is now a battle for P2 again. Oh, a battle for the podium positions. Spicy has entered this battle. Heat Gang has entered this battle. Oh no, not Heat Gang. We in the North. My bad. Not Heat Gang. As Meow Sir will get past TTV one man. Spicy will get past Gifted, and now the podium position battle begins. 4 laps to go. Exo kicked me out of my party chat. I love this. There you go. What do you mean my audio is not included from my own? Makes total sense. I'm gonna grab my MacBook. I'm signing into F1 TV. Well, Nick Arrow is still in the lead. 3 laps to go in this race. The battle for the podium positions continues on. You figure that battle would be over already, but no, these guys have other plans. And there it is. One man will get past again. As we take a look at where Defy is. Defy's around, coming close to the start finish line. He has 10 seconds in the lead. And at this pace, I'm going to lose out on the over-under for Defy finishing 15 seconds ahead of the grid. This is not fun. Defy, please slow down so I can hit that under. Caution, sector 3. As one man goes really wide, Meowser will pick up whatever one man just dropped. And now one man will have DRS again. This plays severely into his hands, although that snap does not play into his hands. As Gifted gets a 3-second time penalty, multiple track limits. Again, Gifted's gonna drop down a bunch of positions. Lap 28 out of 29, we're on the penultimate lap of this race. One man still chasing down Meowslayer. Meowslayer needs him to get past before lap 29 so he has a chance at overtaking on the final lap and leaving one man without an opportunity. But we'll see how this goes. At this rate, Duffy will not finish 15 seconds ahead of the grid. Thank the Lord. I guess like 3 of them are on Xbox. I love this. Here we go though. One last time around we go. No, not one last time. Just it. We still have one more, a couple of corners. A couple more corners. Out of 15 or 16, I don't fucking know. Lap 29 out of 29. We are on the final lap of this race. Defi 11 seconds in the lead because why not? Meowslayer and TTV1, man, they got to give it everything they got. Meowslayer, if he wants P2, he has to give it everything. I believe one man has the better on the DRS than Meow. Roughly around the same spot, but I mean, one man has DRS, and the second dosing, they're going to push for everything they have. Here we go, we'll see who's ahead. It looks to be one man. And the second dosing DRS will just help him out incredibly. A lockup from one man though. So we'll put Meowslayer immediately back on his rear. What a win for Defi. Another one where he's taking control of the entire race. Congratulations, Defi. We'll come back. We'll see where P2 is going to go. Is it going to go Meowslayer? Is it going to go one man? Here it is, cross the line. It's one man. It's Meowslayer. It's one man P2. Meowslayer P3. The Spicy Nuggies P4. And their car is going to have a little on-track battle again. Spicy Nuggies P4. 5 for Heat Gang. 6 for Gifted. 7th. 8th. 9th. Focina, Massive, Wheeler North, KDM, Dakota, 40 pound, and Corey will round out your final positions, and Corey will get P13. I'm too lazy to do interviews, so everyone can fuck off. There he is. There's Defi. 2 Americans on the podium. has some experience in communicating online services. That's never good. Let's have a look at our incident report. And here is our order at the end of the race. Beautiful race from Nick Arrow. Absolute domination yet again. 9 seconds is what he wins by. Beautiful stuff. Have a good one. My name is Roach. I will see you guys on Monday. Probably. I'm not sure yet.